Kolo Muani could feature against Aston Villa. Tottenham manager Thomas Frank has confirmed that Randal Kolo Muani is in contention to be included in Sunday's squad to face Aston Villa, live on Sky Sports. The striker, who has made only one appearance since joining on loan from PSG on deadline day, missed the last 5 games due to a dead leg. Frank said Kolo Muani has now trained with the team for 2 weeks and is looking better and better. Frank also provided an update on Dominic Solanke, who is recovering from minor ankle surgery. Dom has been on the pitch recently, progressing well, he said. We'll monitor him day by day and week by week. Although he hasn't trained with the team since July, it doesn't necessarily mean it will take 3 months to get back up to pace. Meanwhile, midfielder Yves Bissouma will be sidelined for several weeks after suffering an ankle ligament injury while on international duty with Mali. Frank added, unfortunately, Bissouma sustained a ligament injury with the national team, which will keep him out for weeks. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola has confirmed that Rodri will miss Saturday's match against Everton. The midfielder withdrew from Spain's squad during the October international break after suffering a hamstring injury against Brentford, which forced him off after just 22 minutes. Guardiola said on Friday, "I don't know when he'll be back. He's not ready for tomorrow." Rodri has downplayed the severity of the injury, but no return date has been set. Meanwhile, Mateo Kovacic is close to returning after playing 69 minutes for Croatia, his first appearance of the season. Guardiola added, "It's important that he's back." Omar Marmoush and Rayan Ait Nouri have also resumed training and are nearing a return to the squad. Liverpool head coach Arne Slot insists that record signing Alexander Isak season effectively starts now. The $125 million striker missed pre-season due to a prolonged transfer saga but is now fully up to speed. Since joining from Newcastle on deadline day, Isak has played just 313 minutes across 6 appearances, scoring once in a Carabao Cup win over Southampton. He also featured for Sweden, playing 198 minutes but didn't score in 2 World Cup qualifiers against Kosovo and Switzerland. Ahead of Liverpool's clash with rivals Manchester United, Slot said the 26-year-old is ready. He's had his 5 or 6 weeks of pre-season, which is normal for every player, especially if you've been out for 3 or 4 months. Fitness-wise, he is close to the level he should be, and we can judge him fairly from now on. I know how this industry works. If he plays twice for Sweden and doesn't score, that's not ideal, of course. After the international break, Fulham return home to face league leaders Arsenal at the Cottage. In the lead-up to today's press conference, the focus was on Fulham's growing injury crisis following their last game at the Vitality Stadium. Manager Marco Silva revealed that Fulham are without Kenny Tete, Anthony Robinson, Raul Jimenez, Rodrigo Muniz, and Sasa Lukic, with Chukwuemeka also doubtful. Silva said, "The number of injuries is not good for us at the moment. Jetty out, Lukic out, Muniz out, probably Chukwuemeka out. Kenny and Raul are doubts. We are not sure about them for tomorrow. Lukic 1 to 2 weeks, let's see." With key players missing, Fulham may stick with a 5-at-the-back system, possibly playing Josh King as a false 9 in front of Alex Iwobi and Harry Wilson. Jonah Kusiasare could feature on the bench as Silva looks to adapt his tactics. Arsenal also have their absences, but Silva was clear. It's a waste of time if you're going to compare. In addition to team news, Silva touched on his own future. His contract runs until the end of the season, and he remains part of the club's long-term plans, according to Shahid Khan. Silva said, "I've been here for 5 years, why not more? It's not something that is going to disrupt our season at all. If I have to, I'm going to speak with you every single week about it. Some news will come, the club will say to you, if not, we have to move on. The right time to speak, it will arrive." Silva's comments suggest a level of openness about his future while keeping the team focused on the immediate challenges.